This is to keep the coyotes out. Oh, there they are. That's Stelline.
Who's this?
That's Stellita. They're really sweet goats. Look how big she is. She's gonna have twins.
Kind of like being in the gallows.
They're used to it though. People say that goats eat anything. Not true. They only eat the best of the best.
These are just well-bred. These are posh goats.
Yeah. Well, they also eat rosebuds, things like that in the garden.
An African goat will eat at anything.
At this time of year, it's really thick. It's richer. There's not as much of it, but they call it winter milk. What you do is you gently grab them, and then there's a technique where you clamp, and then you to hold the milk in the teat, and then you kind of run your fingers down and squeeze the milk out, and then you let go, and the teat fills up again. Hey, girl.
What's the difference between this and cow?
I've never milked a cow, but it's the same thing, except for there are more of them. The teats, there are 4 of them. I can't imagine milking a cow. So clamp, squeeze, let go, release.
Am I trying to get at the top part?
You just clamp it, and then you get a feel for it. Yeah. See? You're natural.
This is like having your hands on a cup of hot cocoa or something. If I were a rich man.
Okay.
See you later. Thank you.
And the rain could have swallowed me in and taken me somewhere. I wish that it did. The hat that I'm wearing don't cover my ears. The wind didn't blow here, oh dear. If only a short time away, you're away.
So we're gonna put in 1.5 gallons of milk for a packet of starter. Cat wants the milk. So it's really pretty much the simplest thing to make ever. We're gonna heat this to 86 degrees and add this packet, stir it in, and then let it sit overnight or for 12 hours. Our milk is nice and cold. We want it to get to 86 degrees. We're making a raw milk cheese. Temperatures reach 86 degrees. You just take it off. And we have this, where'd that go? Little packet. What is this?
I think it's bacteria, a special bacteria mixed in with some dried milk or something.
And we just let that sit for the next 12 hours. This is what it looks like after 12 hours. The curds have firmed up, and you can see the whey has been separated. So now we're gonna pour that into cheesecloth and let it hang for. It depends. You can hang it for different periods of time depending on the consistency that you want. So we want a nice and creamy consistency, but another 12 hours is certainly another reasonable amount of time to hang it for. Hey, kitty. Very important to the cheese making process is the cleanliness of cats. I better. Here's our chev. It's been hanging for 11 hours, but I'm gonna go to bed, so.
Maybe I'll see you again and again.
Wanna try?
If only a short time away.
little olive oil and salt. Oven on broil. Stick them in.
Short time away, you're
potatoes.
away, and I'm just a long time gone. Maybe I'll see you again and again, if only a short time away. So when will I see you again and again, if only a short time away?